some feedback from previous episodes.
How about them fucking Lions, huh?
Dude, I mean, it's looking pretty sweet. They're
Yeah. And we got Jacksonville. This is the perfect time. Lawrence is out, and we have Jacksonville, so it's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I saw early with like said 7.5
doing nicely
points.
with the line, with the betting line every week.
Yeah, is this what's it at now? Do we know?
You know, I didn't even look.
It was at 7.5 like after the game. On Sonntag.
Steve, if you get it before me, for God's sake. All right, here we go. 14? Oh, because of the quarterback announcement that he's not going to be back, probably. That's why I jumped.
Fuck, 14's a lot.
That's a lot of points.
I took Denver +9 against Kansas. Yeah, but I took Denver +9 against Kansas City, and Kansas City won, I think, 16-14.
Well, I mean, DraftKings.
I took Mississippi. I took Mississippi State +25.5 and sweated it out against Tennessee.
You did. You went. You ran the table, didn't you, this weekend?
Yeah,
in college.
I killed. What game did I lose? Oh, I lost a pro game.
You won Tennessee.
I lost the Baltimore Ravens game.
Huh. So what, you 5-1?
Yeah, I was 5-1.
Like that. That's amazing.
Because he didn't, See, I always wanted to be able to, because I hated that what thing.
Right.
Because I'm not, I always, Scott talked like this, I talk like this. So you can throw what's in all night long. I just always wanted to say, every time I say what, I'd say, deaf guy blew me last night. What? I said a deaf guy blew me last night. What? Exactly. Like, fuck, uncle.
Very good.
But, so Sammy asked Seth if he'll join. And I thought that would be the tease. I didn't think that right there that fucking Seth would say, no, I'm not. I'll never wrestle with him again.
Cut the segment.
Yeah.
With him thinking or staring at him.
I would have, but I didn't know what the payday would be later. And then he came out and he got asked by the Bloodline. He says, no, man. He said, I'm not going to fucking team up with a Roman Reigns wannabe. So that tells me next week, because they've already put the graphic together, that Seth is gonna wrestle Roman or Bronson Reed, and in that, because he dissed the Bloodline, they're going to come down, and I think that Roman and his crew will come down, and if I was booking it, I would do the old school schmaz, 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 schmaz. Is Seth getting up after taking a beating with the cavalry coming? They fucking bump into each other, turn around, and there's Roman and there's Seth.
Okay, good, right.
Like I think that would be, and then fucking man, that'll be that moment to whatever they want to do right there. But if they did the fucking the ding ding with the Rocky where they both they threw at the same time and they went off the air, could you imagine that? Save it for Netflix. But and then the other matchup was it was kind of a coffee pot, the Bronson versus Sheamus, which is kind of a coffee pot. The only thing I didn't like was Bronson called him old. And one thing you learn when you're young in the business is never call an old timer, because when that old fucker beats you, he's gonna say, yeah, and this old motherfucker
makes you look like shit. Exactly.
Right. Never downgrade your opponent.